All right, so welcome back. I know it's been a while, but just got the new GoPro. Just got something in this box, which is going to make more things. I don't know. I'll be able to make cool little videos with this. So let's open it up and see what it is. I know what it is. What do you think it is? It's a blackfin. What could that mean? Well, let's find out. I don't have a tripod or anything, so you're sitting on the couch. The adventure you've been waiting for is finally here. Good message box because it took like an extra week for it to show up. Ditch that. So we got here a little repair kit. That's good. A giant dual action pump. What could be in this box? Jeez. Big strap. Instructions probably. Must read before first use. Yep. Yep. Maybe we'll actually read that because I don't want to break this. What's that? A paddle? That's weird. What could I have bought that has a paddle? A giant book bag of monstrous proportions. I mean, look at it. It's like 3 feet tall. We'll put that over there. Oh. And there's the big boy. Oh yeah. So probably at some point today, I'm gonna make a video using this, and you'll actually be able to see what it is. But right now, I'm gonna leave it all wrapped up in the package because my dogs are dumb. And that's how these things go. And I don't want them to break it. So, yeah. And like anything else, you know, you get a sticker pack. That's the only reason that we buy things is for the stickers, let's be honest. All right, cool beans. Look how pretty. So, I forgot that I ordered this, but I got this cool GoPro stick thing that actually extends a little bit, and I can mount it onto these different mounting points on the board. And yeah, this is actually pretty relaxing. So I'm probably going to set this up and do a little time-lapse video of me trying to paddle somewhere, but I'm not very fast, is what I've noticed. So yeah, super easy to set up. Took a couple minutes to inflate it. I have a 12-volt thing that plugs into my cigarette lighter that inflates it. 15 PSI, very sturdy. And yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it. You inflate it, you put the fins on to help your stability a little bit, and then you go and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful weather. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of this summer, and I have at the very least 2 people that'll go with me, so it should be kind of fun. And I'll probably make a video every time I do it because I'm gonna really enjoy this. And once we start figuring out some places to go, I think it'll be pretty cool to just kind of show you guys what PA's like, I guess. PA's nothing great, but it is pretty sometimes, so we will see how that goes. Also, I hope this audio sounds good because I got the Hero 8 now. I just picked that up the other day, and this is my first time using it. So we're doing 2K 60 frames a second, and I hope it looks good. But so far from what I can tell, on the back, it makes PA look pretty good. Hopefully there's some settings that'll make me look better too, but you know, we'll work on that. All right, let's do a little time lapse of me paddling into the middle of nowhere. Hope I don't die.
Yep, this is the time lapse. Good job, Tim. Let's say, looks very time lapsey. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do something else.
So I've accidentally drifted too far down, and I wasn't paying attention, and the wind blows you pretty easy on this. And I'm kind of regretting that I have to go all the way back. But it's fine. So far what I've seen, this is a really good workout for the most part. Even just sitting down and using the paddle. Some muscles I haven't used in my shoulders in a while are a little bit burning. But I think this is going to be great. And I realize it's a paddle board and you're supposed to stand on it. I've tried that once already, not on mine, it was before I got mine. I used my friend's and I stood on it, and it was going okay for a couple seconds. And then I tried to go, got a little bit too confident and leaned over a little bit and flipped right off the side of it. And I'm not trying to do that right now. This is my maiden voyage, and there was a lot of people back where I took off from. So I didn't want to do that and fall in front of all those people. So I sat down and used it like a big a surfboard, basically, with a paddle while I'm sitting on it. So these things are pretty cool. I don't remember like the exact company. It's like iRock or something. This is their Blackfin Model X inflatable paddleboard, and it's pretty sweet, very sturdy. I was actually really surprised whenever I got on one for the first time, because I was like, it's inflatable, it's gonna feel like a big pool toy. But no, they're very solid, and there's all kinds of different stuff that you can do with them. They have these D-rings on the side, which I don't know if you can see that or not. They're mounting points. I mean, you can use them for whatever you want, but you can get a kayak seat, which I do have, and put the seat on here and just use it like it's a kayak. This handle on the end of this comes out, and you can slide another paddle end in it. So you have the double-sided paddle for your kayak, and you can essentially just make this an inflatable kayak. And I think that's pretty cool. I'll take this off of here right quick. I've been so scared every time that I go to mount and unmount this because I'm afraid I'm going to drop it in the water and boom, GoPro gone forever. Money down the drain. But let me get turned around here. So the back end of the board is where all the cool stuff happens. You have these points here and those two, I believe, those two screw holes. You can get a rack for this, and I forget exactly what they call it. That looks like a rope swing, but it's like essentially it's a fishing rack, and you can put rod holders on it, you can fit a cooler on it and stuff like that. So you can make this with that and the kayak seat, a kayak with pole holders and stuff like that. And I think that's pretty sweet. But if you couldn't see it earlier, these are those mounting points I was talking about. Like, this is where my GoPro screws into. And then you have these D-rings for the seat. And of course you have your storage where my disgusting shoes are. and that is where the pump goes in to inflate it. Now it does come with a hand pump, which apparently is pretty sweet and it pumps it up pretty fast. I haven't used it. I use the one that I plug into my car, but the fact that it comes with a hand pump that apparently inflates it in like a couple minutes is pretty cool, because this is a lot of air to be put in here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I highly recommend it so far if you're into this sort of thing. And if you're into race cars like me, I don't know if you noticed, but this is all carbon fiber, which is pretty cool, even all the way up to the handle. Obviously paddle isn't very carbon fiber, but the rest of the whole handle and everything's carbon fiber, and I believe it has carbon fiber along the sides inside as well to help strengthen it. But yeah, cool investment. I mean, look at, I wouldn't just be out here on a normal day like today if I didn't have this. And look at that dragonfly. Oh. But yeah, pretty cool. And over there, I don't know if you see that right there, that area. I back in high school took this pretty little lady on a date right there. I don't think she was very happy that we had to walk as far as we did to get there, but it was like a surprise little date for her. So we walked back there and I had a blanket and some food and stuff. We had a nice little picnic and hung out. It was pretty nice. I want to go check that out because I'm pretty sure that that's a rope swing, and if it is, you know, this summer I'm using that. So let's I'm gonna get myself turned around and I'm gonna go over there and check that out. So
I'm so fit right now. Okay, okay, okay.
I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me because that's loud, and I don't know how good this mic is, but that was the maiden voyage of ye ol' Blackfin Model X inflatable paddleboard. Now I feel like, just because, you know, the style and the nature of everything, all of my cars has names, and I really think that the paddleboard needs a name. So if you have ideas for that, post them in the comments, send me a message, let me know, and we'll get that figured out. But that's it. Cops are coming now, so I'm gonna end this video. Bye forever. Have a great day.
So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying? You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You got to